And we are back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. It's the Cool Smashers up against Team Motolite. And the second set was quite different na rin in terms of may palaban na pinapakita tong Team Motolite. It's just that the Cool Smashers were having trouble, rather the Team Motolite was having trouble to convert those points, and the Cool Smashers just continued their winning ways.
Yeah, I mean, for Motolite, really, the little victories, these are the things you want to see. What were those in the second set? Better rallies, you know, better coverage, better defense. Yes, you're up against, we keep saying it, because that's the reality of all defending champion, Creamline Cool Smashers, veteran. You know, these little victories.
It's a given on the side of the Cool Smashers.
Yeah, so these little victories, you know, you have your own goals if you're a team. And that's why Coach Gotti wasn't looking at the score. You know, he was saying, we're doing well, we're doing okay. He's happy with their performance. So in the third set, what do they want to do? Continue being aggressive, great defense, and hopefully be more consistent in terms of their offense, which is what Coach Gotti was telling them early on in the first set. Now for Creamline, what do you have to change? Nothing. You're playing pretty good. Attacks, dominating 10-point performance, blocking even went their way. Aces, well, maybe this is a category that
Motolite could capitalize.
Yeah, because in the first set they also had, I think, one or two.
One more than the Cool Smashers.
At least it's a category that you're leading. Better errors. I mean, less errors for Motolite, which is what you wanted to see. That's why Coach Gotti said, we're doing well. You know, from 11 errors in the first set to 5.
Smashers and Team Motolite.
That's something that they have to work on, and they're working on throughout this game. And this is a long conference. This is their debut here in the Open Conference. So really, nothing to be worried about yet.
Serving number 7.
Every game is a learning experience, and what better way than playing Creamline.
Ben is back in the fold. Monza there to pick up Fen, chooses Layug from the middle. Tablang panig, Soriano naman.
Net touch.
Net violation ang itatawag.
Pablo.
Tawag.
Creamline scores 1.
It's Myla Pablo. Myla denying that there is a touch from her. So it's probably from Maris Layug. Unless she did feel it. Of course, we know.
Okay, we'll
happens.
that will take that angle.
Serving for Creamline.
Yep.
Kaysa they don't.
Gia on the serve. They go up to Pablo. On the other side, Morado. Smart move there from Morado.
Hold on, Carlos.
Yan yung mga technique ng mga veteranong setter.
Yeah.
Yung kahit over na yung bola, hahawakan lang, tapos ipapatama dun sa blocker para makakuha yung buton. And some setters admit that. They really do that. I know for a fact Jem notices that, especially with her lack of height.
3 for Creamline.
Jem, oh.
Totoo, sinasabi niya yun. Kasi yung vertical reach niya hindi daw ganun kataas. So pag nakikita niyang pumapatong na daw yung kamay ng blockers, sineset daw niya diretso dun sa kamay ng blocker para matawagan ng overreaching violation.
Yeah, yung mga ploys.
Tricks of the trade.
Or tricks of the trade, yeah.
On the other side, Atienza sets up Valdez. Flora picks that up. Carlos, cross-court.
Carlos with a
Puntos para
cross-court
sa
kill.
Motolite team.
Motolite scores
Taking
1.
off a page of Eliza Valdez going cross-court.
The deep cross.
Yeah.
Ito, puntahan muna natin ang report ni Nina Alvia.
Myla Pablo.
So we all know that Coach Godfrey Apungo is not just the head coach of Motolite, but he's also the head coach of the UP women's volleyball team. But aside from that, did you know that he was originally from Kenya and he was also on their national team? But now that he's here in the Philippines, he is taking classes in the College of Human Kinetics in UP Diliman, and he can be seen actually taking similar classes as his athletes. Talaga meron siyang eagerness to learn the different aspects of sports, such as biomechanics and even psychology, to improve on his being a coach. And it's showing as the performance of Motolite is improving, especially in the rallies, diba, Sinjan Nareen?
Maraming salamat, Teens. At yun nga, we've heard that story about Coach Gotti, how pinagsasabay niya yung coaching at pag-aaral. But great tidbits there about Coach Gotti Okumo, about how Coach Gotti is also studying, and minsan kasabay daw niya yung mga atleta niyang kasama sa team. So that's quite an interesting bit, ha? Na parang
may balance din, Coach Gadi, hindi lang yung mga players.
Oo, hindi. At saka si Coach Gadi, classmate din ng kanyang mga players. Pero ito, punta natin ang kanyang timeout. Let's listen in.
The balls are coming here. These guys are not playing the balls here. We are here. We have to defend this position. Please, guys, we talked about this. I'm talking to you. We have to defend this way we're supposed to defend. Okay. And our sets are not defined. We don't know who is going where. We are not calling. Everybody's running for the same ball. Why? Let's communicate.
Dina Wong, present here inside the court. Of course.
I saw her yesterday. Trying to go to the bank. Cross the street at Katipunan.
But it's nice to see her fully mobile kasi nakita natin.
was limping.
Yeah, she's nursing an injury. I think with her shin, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So
Kaya
nothing
major.
Flora,
That's why at a certain
turn back by
point of the
Gumabaw.
conference or
Six,
even
serving one.
in the past few months, we've seen her in a immobilizer, the boot.
Yeah, the boot.
Pinagdadaanan yung mga atleta, mga wear and tear.
Serve.
Ito,
Well
Gumabaw. Getting a point there off the block.
And we mentioned that, no? You didn't see that in their previous win against the Air Force. And she's showing us, okay, I can still block.
Tip there coming from Eliza Valdez. Just finding the donut hole right in the middle.
7, serving 1.
Sunod-sunod ang pagkuha ng puntos dito ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Gia just going to the familiar connection. Effective.
And it's frustrating because in that last huddle, Coach Godi was talking about communication. And obviously in that last play, there was none of that. It was zero. Everyone just staring at the ball drop at the set.
Gumabaw,
Block there
well
coming
read
from
by
Maris Layo. Becomes effective.
2, serving 7.
Motolite gaining another point. 9 catch up here with a 5-point disadvantage. Look at that again. Bantay sarado yung cross court.
Oh, keeping the line there.
Maris Layo,
To
serving
the
for
frustration of
Motolite.
Eliza.
Andun na siya.
Andun siya eh. Kung mas mahaba lang ng konti yung daliri, baka naabutan. Maris there on the serve. They go to Galanza going through the
off
block. And Creamline
First technical
goes to the
timeout.
first technical timeout.
Creamline
First with a 6-point
Motolite
advantage.
2.
Pagbabalik po dito sa PBL. And we're back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ayan, kitang-kita natin ang mga fans ng iba't ibang mga teams dito sa PVL, sa Cool Smashers. May mga naka-purple din, syempre, dahil kanina yung Chocomucho Flying Titans naman yung naglaro at nakasungkit ng kanilang unang panalo. At syempre, Team Motolite always solid right behind their squad here. But right now, Motolite is at an disarray because they're down by 6 points.
Yeah, but since, I gotta say, first time for us to hear Coach Gadi as head coach of Motolite.
Yep.
For those who just joined us, he now is paper, at least the head coach for Motolite. And in the huddle, I like what he says,
Service.
the way he
Foul,
talks to the
Korean.
players. 1, 2, 3, this is what we're supposed to do.
Ball
We're
down.
talking to you, talking to them.
Yep.
3, serving
It's
8.
the first time I'm actually hearing this side of it.
Tsaka yung very vocal si Coach Gadi dito na
Yeah.
parang ang point niya, kayo yung nasa loob eh. So kayo yung makakagawa
Serving,
nung
number
kailangan
18.
gawin. At
Yeah.
the best natin
Carlos.
sinabi to. As Carlos goes to that jump serve, Morado pupuntahan. Si Sato, the tip, pantay sarado. Emnas, we know, she could
Emnas,
be really
attacks and
attacking or
scores
offensive
for
rather.
Motolite.
Matapos guluhin ang buong dito.
They're normally two hands eh. You learn to do it once with one hand. Not two eh. If
Spiker
flat
moves
down
me.
eh.
Serve. Carlos.
Nagulo nito sa after. Carlos still on that serve. Morado, iangat kay Gumabaw off the hands of Ganaban. Habulin ni Tots. And
Gumabaw
they're
off the
unable
block.
to pop that ball up.
9, serving 4.
Balik sa 5. Abante ng Cool Smashers dito.
It could have gone faster for me, but still, you gotta give credit for effort.
Serving for Creamline, Michelle Gumabaw.
Mabaw will now serve for Creamline. Served up.
Serve.
Straight to Carlos. They go up to a back row play para kay Pablo. But an illegal back row attack will still be
called on
called
Pablo.
to Myla or
10.
against Myla.
Serving
Yeah,
4.
getting a bit frustrated already. But it was clear, no?
Yep.
From our angle, at least we saw her step on the line.
And we saw her asking the bench right away.
Serving number 7.
Next step ba? Oo, kung next step ba?
Good call by our referees there.
Gumabaw, serving again. Gracing the tip of the net. On the other side, Flora. Set up by Eliza. They go to Gemma off the hands of the blockers.
Galanza
Lumusok.
off the block. 11 to 4.
Balik sa anim.
So what about Atienza really being superb in today's game?
Let's look at that Myla.
Yeah.
There's a step on the line. So just to clarify the rules, Noreen, for the new viewers of volleyball, you're not supposed to step on the line, right?
You're a back row attacker. You can jump from
Before
beyond.
Red by
Uh-huh.
You can
Ponce.
step on it
Serves
and
out.
you can land
5
In front.
to 11.
Front of the line.
Yeah, but your approach and your jump, you can't
It
touch.
come from the back.
Yeah.
And not touching the line.
Burn
Can't
Flora,
step on the
serving
line.
for Motolite.
Kaya minsan tawag ng mga players natin dyan, stepping violation.
Ah,
Galanza, going cross
A
court
little
too
too
deep,
wide.
too wide rather.
6. Serving 11.
Motolite trying to make their own run here. Baba sa 5 abante ng Pool Smashers.
but the rare errors
Service.
of
Flora.
Jessica Galanza.
Flora there on the serve. Morado, denied by Pablo and Ganaban. Free ball, binigay dito ni Gumabaw. On the other side, they choose Pablo from the middle. Gia goes up to Gemma.
Galanza.
Lusot ng
through the
lusot
block.
ang palo ni
12
ni
to
Gemma
6.
Galanza rather.
Yeah, challenging actually for her former teammate in Pen Emna. So I'm sure they've done that so many years. Alam niya paano labanan ng
Gemma Galanza,
Siyempre alam
serving
naman
for
natin
Pool
magkakilala ng
Smashers.
mahigpit ng dalawang yan. Of course, sa scrimmage nila, 5 years silang magkasama sa Adamson. They go up to Pablo on the other side.
Net touch.
Net violation ay tatawag against
Called
Gia
on the
Morado.
Pool Smashers.
cheated feed.
7. Serving 12.
Yeah, nagulat din siya eh.
Yeah, pero you know,
Ay,
unsung
Ganaban,
hero
serving
really
for
for
Motolite.
Creamline. Atienza. Dahil Atienza is so good today.
Just showing us how much
Sato,
she has
off the
grown
block.
into that position.
13,
There. Tapos, Lisa
serving
Sato finding a point off the block there. 6-point advantage para sa Pool Smashers.
Serving number
Always
5,
smile.
Rita
Never so jolly. On the other side, they choose Pablo. Denied there. Flora
Pablo,
hesitated
well read
to
by
move on that
Soriano.
last minute.
14 to 7.
Let's look at that again. Inangat ni Fen. Papunta kay Myla. And you'd see, oh, may hesitation kasi sabay sila gumalaw ni Fen tsaka si Bird.
Yeah. But you can see also in that slow-mo, si Eliza directed it.
So that
Pablo
area
That
finds
area,
the
yeah.
spot. 8
Finding na
to
medyo
14.
butas yun dahil si Fen nasa harap to set. Motolite still alive here, down by 6. Let's look at this Pablo hit.
Finding that hole there.
Serving
They
number
can't just
17,
leave a single
Fen
block to Myla
Emnas.
Pablo. Venomnas straight to Atienza. On the other side, they choose Pau
Off the
Soriano.
block, Soriano.
Just finding
15
the
to
right
8.
spot there.
You gotta admire players like Pau Soriano. In the reinforced conference, obviously there are imports.
Yeah, did not see
Gia
action.
Morado,
Rarely-
serving for
Yep.
Creamline.
Rarely saw action. And you know, syempre that'll frustrate any player. But then they've gotta accept their roles and they're playing in the all-Filipino. And Pau
Pablo
Soriano
off the
actually
hand of
playing
Morado.
vintage
9
Pau
to
Soriano
15.
volleyball.
Would you say it's part of being a veteran already? That role-playing mindset?
Well, I would say really, pero talaga, as you
Myla
mature,
Pablo,
you become
serving
more
for Motolite.
accepting with what's going on. But so far, I haven't heard anything, even the younger ones who don't get to play. No,
Walang reklamo.
Wala naman ako narinig na, uy, may si ganyan. So I guess really, these players, you know, they're coached well,
out.
they're, you know,
Second technical
And most of the
timeout.
time, the focus
16.
is winning as a team.
Creamline.
Yeah,
9.
But as we
Motolite.
talked about that, the Ghoul Smashers bring us to the second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami, don't go away. And we're seeing the Bangko Perla Spikers warming up and preparing for the 6 p.m. or the game that was scheduled at 6 p.m. They go for a rematch against that bronze finish with the Army Lady Troopers.
Oh, that would be a good match.
Yup. Of course, in full support ang ating mga troops dito. Ang corny nung floor director natin.
Sayang, di natin ma-share.
Oo. Sana binigyan natin siya ng mic. But here,
Team captain.
Motolite trying to
Eliza
catch up here with a
Valdez.
7-point disadvantage. Cool Smashers just needs 9 to finish this. As Eliza
There's a ball touch.
finds the corner
Call
there with
on
the
Flora.
ball touch.
17 to 9.
Ponce was like so frustrated. Parang, it was out. Sabi na kay Ponce.
Serving
Long
team
time
captain.
Yup.
teammate din.
Valdez.
Tsaka may hesitation kasi. Ponce picked it up there. Carlos from the middle. That's quite different.
Ah,
Galanza off the hands of the blockers.
Galanza. Corner pocket.
Creamline doubles
18 to 9.
the outing here of Motolite. 9 big points. You see that Galanza hit.
yeah, going over the
Serving.
blockers. In
Valdez.
fairness to Motolite, they have 2 blockers and went up to challenge. Galanja just playing smart.
Right now, that's what you don't
And
want
she
to see if you're
scores
Coach
19
Gotti.
to 9.
Service aces going on the side of Creamline. Creamline now has 10
Substitution.
big
Motolite.
points
16
to
out.
their advantage.
10. Molde.
Yeah, Molde back in for Burn Flora.
Coach Gotti very direct to the instructions for Tang Ponce.
Serving number 2, Eliza
Liza
Valdez.
Valdez, team captain of the Cool Smashers, serving. Picked up there by Ponce. They go up to Carlos. Ponce was there for coverage. Angat para kay Molde. Denied. Pablo was there but
Molde.
unable to pop
Well
that
read
ball
by
up.
Gumabaw. 20
This
to
is
9.
probably the biggest lead that Creamline had in this game. 11 big points already, Noreen.
Yep. Defense working for them. Service working for them. So really kind of a stroll here for Creamline Cool Smashers.
Liza there on the serve. On the other side, Fen goes to Pablo. Back row. They get a touch.
Back row attack. Pablo.
Didikit.
10. Serving
Isang
20.
puntos ang Motolite.
Well, I guess for Motolite, one thing you have to focus on now is how to finish this game. Really,
Maris Layo
gotta mention,
serving for
don't look at the
Motolite.
score. Just give a decent showing.
Yep.
in
And
this
the
thing.
quality of performance has been lauded by Coach Gotti, especially in the second set.
Yeah.
Picked up there by Myla. Pinangat dito para kay Molde. Off the hands of blockers. Molde
Off the block.
getting a point.
Molde.
Back-to-back points for Team
11 to
Motolite.
20.
Finally, stat there for Isa Molde. We know, I mean, the volleyball fans, you know, Isa Molde.
Serving
He can do
number
more
3,
than that.
Layo.
Know what she's capable of.
Yeah.
Down by 9. Maris Layo got the serve. Picked up by Eliza. Morado chooses Galanza. That doesn't cross.
Too low to cross.
And
12,
Motolite
20.
stringing 4 straight points here. Will they be able to sustain it? Let's see.
Yeah, but you know in that slow mo,
Serving.
you can see Galaban really read it perfectly. She knew she was going to guard Galanza. When Galanza went up and saw the arms, she tried to change, tried to go cross court, and that changed her hit. So that's
Soriano
what,
with a
you know,
quick
these
attack.
little things, again,
21
you know,
to 12.
learn from.
Substitution.
And do more of.
Creamline. 10 out. 17.
9 points.
Vargas. In.
Balik sa siyam na puntos ang hinahabol dito ng Motolite. But on the side with the Cool Smashers, they
Rose
just
Vargas
fourth to
serving
close this
for
out.
Creamline.
Rose Vargas comes back in for the Creamline team. Serve from Vargas, picked up. It's off the hands of
Off the hand of Ponce. She scores. 22
Instant
to
point
12.
there for Rose Vargas.
Back to a 10-point
Timeout,
advantage
Motolite.
for Creamline. Look at that again. The floater is quite confusing as well if you're at the receiving end. But let's listen to this timeout of Coach Gotti Ofumu.
You're not listening to each other. Somebody's calling out, we don't listen. Right. And I said before, we are losing in the rallies. We need to avoid rallies by killing the ball instantly. Okay? We can still reach there, guys. You have to trust yourselves. Service, they're not serving at one place. They serve on the left and then on the right. So you are caught moving every time. So wait and see the ball before you go.
Let's go down! Let's go!
Diba?
10 points up for the Cool Smashers here in set number 3.
And we heard it from Coach Gadi Okumu. That communication is still missing.
Yeah.
At hindi pa to tapos para sa team ng Motolite.
And also talking about, reading the serves of your opponent.
And
Ganaba
just like that,
with a
an easy
quick hit.
point, that's what you want to see.
30
Pagkatapos
to
ng isang
22.
timeout, yung mabilis na pagbawi ng puntos.
And tama, sabi ni Coach nga read the serves, don't keep moving. Yeah, that was a good pass. And
Dot
outcome,
Carlos,
point.
service for Motolite.
Kinaban.
Down by 9, Carlos with 7 points out of attack.
Service
That's
out.
where Tots
Creamline
was unable to
gets
put
an
the
extra
serve
point.
right at the right
Substitution.
position.
Creamline, 5 out.
Domingo will now come
13,
in
Domingo
for the
in.
Cool Smashers.
7 out. 8,
Cayetano will be
in.
serving for Gumabaw.
Phil Cayetano, serving for the Cool Smashers.
Ilka Inglet Cayetano on the serve. Picked up there by Tang Ponce. They go up to Molde of Dance with the
good
Blockers.
save.
Great save from Eliza. On the other side, Pablo picks it up. They go to Ganaban on the quick. Tabilang panig, Valdez. Nahawakan ni
Valdez puts the
Tots.
Cool Smashers
Inayangat na
at
maayos.
match point.
Balik sa 10 ang kabate dito. Look at that again.
And that stretch by Eliza Valdez doing it in both sides of the court.
Phil Cayetano, serving for match point.
Pinangat dito, papunta kay Pablo, back row. Picked up by Atienza. On the other side, drop ball mula kay Fen. Save from Phil. Free ball, bibigay ng Cool Smashers. Fen, pupunta kay Ganaban.
Another save.
Great save from Atienza again. Ponce on the pickup. They go up to Ganaban on the third try. And it
Ganaban
finally
off
works
the block.
for Ai Ganaban.
14 to 24.
Yeah, perseverance is really key. But we're still down by 10. And they're facing match point. But that again, that rally showed what they can
Serving
do.
number
Some
10,
things that they can
Isa
learn from in this
Molde.
match.
The resilience that this team can show. Morado chooses Domingo.
Domingo
Who finishes
ends the set and the
the
match
match
for Creamline.
with an emphatic kill.
25
And
to
why
14.
not? Off the bench, instant point.
We know what she's capable of, but she gives that 11-point advantage in this third set for the Cool Smashers. Creamline wins this again in 3 straight sets.
Congratulations
Their
to our Cool
three straight,
Smashers for
their
taking
second
this match in
straight set win.
sets. 25 to 14,
for the Cool Smashers at the
25 to
expense of the
15,
debuting
and
Motolite
25 to 14.
Yeah, for Creamline,
Coming
really,
up
they're
next,
just picking up
Bangko
where they
versus
left off in the
versus
previous game.
Pacific
But let's
Town
focus a bit on
Army.
Motolite and how they should move forward from today's game. A lot of brilliant stuff coming out from them, that came out from them. Good rallies. That's what they should learn from and listen to their coach.
And we will see how this Motolite team will progress when the conference unfolds.
Yeah.
But right now, we'll go for a short break, and when we return, we'll talk to our player of the game only here at the PVL. Nagbabalik po dito sa PVL Open Conference. Si Engineer Reyes po kasama si Noreen Go, at puntahan natin ang ating player of the game na kasama si Nini Alvia. Nins?
So with 18 excellent digs and 8 receives, so with such long rallies, ano nasa isip mo kapag may mga minor scuffle at paano nyo, how do you go back to proper positioning?
Para po sa amin, kailangan lang po namin agad magpuhunan ng service receive, lalo na po yung receive kasi syempre pag galing error, kailangan namin talaga receive ng maganda para ma-convert into points po.
Okay, so ano yung personal goal mo coming into this game?
Personal goal, siguro for the team na ma-defend po yung crown namin and yun po, mas mag-improve pa po kami every game.
Congratulations ulit, Kyla. And may gusto ka pang batiin o pasalamatan?
Hi Mama! And dun sa Atienza family, Acob family, and sa Mahilong family po. Yun lang po.
Congratulations! Back to you, Sinj and Noreen.
Maraming salamat, Nina, and she has been the unsung hero of this squad, talking about the Creamline Cool Smashers. Really deserving of that player of the game accolade. But ito, coming up next, the Lady Troopers will be facing off their bronze medal rivals in the Reinforced Conference, talking about the Pearl Spikers coming up next after this match. But overall, it was a great game. Quite exciting still kung paano magpa-progress dahil maaga pa naman to, Noreen.
Yeah, for Motolite, no? But a lot of good players for Creamline. We gotta mention Galanza played well. Of course, Eliza Valdez Morado, spectacular. But we chose Kyla Atienza because really, we said it, that was the term, unsung hero. She was everywhere. And that made it easy for Creamline.
And that ends our coverage for today. On behalf of my partner, Noreen Go, our panel at large, Nina Alvia, our director, Derek Abbott Ramos, of course, DJ Jimmy, and the whole ABS-CBN sports team, this has been Sinjin Reyes thanking you for joining us here this afternoon for the PVL Open Conference.
Don't let it